Hello and welcome to Trendify News. The Chiefs and the Dolphins played the first NFL game ever in Germany, and it was a game for the ages. The game had everything: touchdowns, turnovers, sacks, and a dramatic finish. Watch this video to see how the Chiefs pulled off a stunning comeback and beat the Dolphins in the last second. You won't believe your eyes. Let's talk about the NFL Germany game, where the Kansas City Chiefs faced the Miami Dolphins in a blockbuster matchup. This was the first NFL game ever played in Germany, and it was a thrilling contest that went down to the wire. Let's take a look at how it all unfolded. The game was held at Frankfurt Stadium, home of Eintracht Frankfurt, one of the top soccer teams in Germany. The stadium was packed with over 50,000 fans, many of whom were wearing jerseys and hats of their favorite NFL teams. The atmosphere was electric, as the fans cheered and chanted throughout the game. The NFL Network had a big broadcast team in Germany, with 8 broadcasters on site to call the action and conduct interviews. The Chiefs and the Dolphins are two of the best teams in the AFC, and they both came into the game with 6-2 records. The Chiefs were the defending Super Bowl champions, led by superstar quarterback Patrick Mahomes, who was looking to bounce back from a poor performance in a loss to the Denver Broncos last week. The Dolphins were the surprise team of the season, with a high-powered offense featuring Tyreek Hill, the former Chiefs star who was traded to the Dolphins in the spring of 2022. Hill had a historic start to the season, becoming the first player in the Super Bowl era to have 1,000 receiving yards in the first 8 games. The game started with a bang, as Mahomes threw a deep pass to Travis Kelce, who caught it and ran for a 75-yard touchdown on the first play from scrimmage. The Chiefs took a 7-0 lead, and it looked like they were going to dominate the game. But the Dolphins responded quickly, as Hill caught a short pass from Tua Tagovailoa and sprinted for a 65-yard touchdown, tying the game at 7-7. The first quarter ended with the score tied at 10-10, as both teams exchanged field goals. The second quarter was a defensive battle, as both teams struggled to move the ball. The Chiefs managed to score another field goal, taking a 13-10 lead, but the Dolphins' defense held them in check for the rest of the half. The Dolphins' offense also had trouble finding a rhythm, as the Chiefs' defense pressured Tagovailoa and forced him to throw an interception. The half ended with the Chiefs leading 13-10. The third quarter was a turning point in the game, as the Dolphins came out firing on all cylinders. Tagovailoa threw 2 touchdown passes, one to Hill and one to Mike Gesicki, giving the Dolphins a 24-13 lead. The Chiefs' offense was stagnant, as Mahomes was sacked 4 times and threw another interception. The Dolphins' defense was dominant, as they shut down the Chiefs' running game and forced them to punt on 3 consecutive drives. The quarter ended with the Dolphins leading 24-13. The fourth quarter was a nail-biter, as the Chiefs mounted a furious comeback. Mahomes threw 2 touchdown passes, one to Tyrann Mathieu and one to Mecole Hardman, cutting the Dolphins' lead to 24-27. The Chiefs' defense also stepped up, as they stopped the Dolphins on a 4th-and-1 attempt and gave the ball back to Mahomes with 2 minutes left in the game. Mahomes drove the Chiefs down the field, and with 10 seconds left, he threw a pass to the end zone, where Kelce leapt and caught it for the game-winning touchdown. The Chiefs won the game 31-27, in one of the most exciting finishes in NFL history. The game was a showcase of the NFL's global appeal, as the fans in Germany witnessed a classic game between two of the best teams in the league. The Chiefs improved to 7-2, and maintained their lead in the AFC West. The Dolphins fell to 6-3, but remained in the hunt for the AFC East title. Both teams have a chance to meet again in the playoffs, and if they do, it will be another epic battle. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. See you next time, and stay tuned for more latest and trending news.